Today's sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy. The 30-yard line.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Come on, fellas.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
My 28. Watch the run. They're running it.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Check, front set. Alert.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Watson's pass.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Hold the look, hold. 45's the mic, 45's the mic. Hey, keep it up. 26. You go. Hey, we gotta snap it.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. That's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fresno. Tight dog.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check three. Eyes up. Hey, go 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down inside the 30. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
1st down, Buccaneers.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
No, 66. Hey, check it.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Down right around the 25. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
At the Texans,
it'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man has got one. It's complete. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's a gain of 10.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Brandon, some of those windows of the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Buccaneers 7, Texans nothing.
Watson on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown,
Brandon Cooks, 39 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Is good.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Third down.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it fourth down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Brady. It's caught. Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Texans 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson. 66 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. I feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. That's caught by Howard. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards to pick up there.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his prime.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
That's good.
And all the way down to the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let him know. Watch out. Check. Lucky. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Motion.
To the air yet again. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away.
Watson on
so he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
On the throwaway.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Switch.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Watson looks to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I got you, baby. I got you.
On 2nd and 10, Watson flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Rattling there to make the grab. And the Texans have broken the tie. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
From the 10, a lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Antonio Brown on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Silver.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady has complete to his running back Evans. And he'll get up to the 44-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Motion.
Operating from the gun. Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Buccaneers.
From the gun, Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans, his
Suckup
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That ties the game at 21
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Steps out of bounds.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson being chased out left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
At the 4-yard line.
One set, eyes up, one set.
To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check. Check. Alert. Check. 45's the mic. Check. 45.
On 2nd and goal. Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans have broken the tie. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. From the 10. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Houston.
Buccaneers.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Jones, the ball carrier.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Rush in.
After the interception, here's Watson. Steps away to his left. That's going to be caught. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Eluding the pressure, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Brandon Williams. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson hitting Will Fuller on the touchdown pass. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And a lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Antonio Brown on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Operating from the gun. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Number 14,
Chris Godwin.
Touchdown,
36 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
The extra point
and he
is
puts
good.
it through.
Makes the score Texans 35. Buccaneers 28.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He's letting this one go for Fuller, and he's got room. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack on first down, Brady. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Hey. Hey, alert 3. Watch that. Out.
On first down, it's Watson, escaping the pressure right, looking for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Two-point conversion
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
The score, Texans 41, Buccaneers 28. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now while there's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. Looking sideline, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Give me that ball, defense. Switch. Check 13. Check 13.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Buying time to his left. He's left. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's what I do. Check 45's the mic. Check 45's the mic. Hey, line up. You're not right.
From the gun, here's Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady now on first down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Brandon Williams. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. Got an open man, it's Rattling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Throwing now, Watson forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now a first down throw. Watson being chased out left. And now Watson throws another interception. Mike Edwards picks it off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Texans 41.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in.
Still got a reflux, I drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction, my thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First down 10. At their own 28-yard line.
She can put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a cook, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist on the top a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all take. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can pace. I just wanna know.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Don't let him breathe. Don't sugar.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
50-yard line.
Hey, 66. Hey, turn it up. Wide, get wide. Ringo. Hey, Alabama.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he'll let one go deep for Howard. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Wait, that Eddie! We'll go 25 to Mike. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check 50. Hey, check it. Banjo. 72.
To throw again, Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Buccaneers, nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
The Tampa
line.
offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Buccaneers.
1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
1st down.
On 1st down, Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
To Mike
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Packers' 18-yard line.
We'll go 25 to Mike. Time to go Ozzy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Boston on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Check.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
At the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones down to the 25.
Aaron Jones on the
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Bucs' 25-yard
From the
line.
gun, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
Rodgers' pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 8.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Rodgers pass.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 15.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Aaron Jones
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Under 10. 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over 1st and 10.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. At 25.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Flush to his right, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check 3, check 3.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 72. Watch the safety creep.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Easy.
Now Brady again. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he's standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. That's complete to his running back, Evans. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
25 to Mike.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Man open left side is Brown. Not much there, only a yard. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You think you gonna get this? Hey, 22.
Brady now on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Check 24, check 24.
Throwing again. Brady. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
4th down.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Let's go on. No, 66. Kill.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put...
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
25 to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Alpha. Flare. 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 Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. You go night. 450.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Will Redmond.
Brady's pass intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check. Crunch. Get 300.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
End of the first
Physical
half
play on the
with
football
the
there, and it's 2nd down.
time.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Watch the twist. 45. Get 300. Check. 26.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
For Devontae Adams, incomplete.
Watch that end, right.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Be dead. Line left. Check three.
To throw again, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Escaping the pressure right. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
25 the mic. We're going 25. All right, here we go. Check.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Check it, reload. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check. Oh, damn it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22.
A good pickup there, 22.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
On 1st down, Brady. Flushed out right. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, 46 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Packers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
And 7 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Rodgers to throw once more. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Waiting now on first down. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 25 to Mike. Sugar. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, ball 66.
Throwing again. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
For Green Bay.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go again to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off, and run back to the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
45, Mike, 45.
Now after for the fumble recovery. It's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, check my 50. Hey, you block over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. 45. Here we go.
To throw again, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Packer first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shut it up. 258. 45 to Mike. Take you to school. Hey, 88. 45 to Mike.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
45 to Mike. Watch the run.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. The interception rose. They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Throwing on first down, Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Hey, it's our house. Slam. Switch. Go Bandit.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still 72. Y'all playing the wrong football. 36. Sugar.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 20-72.
On first and 10, Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 36 yards. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Packers 14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete.
Rodgers pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
First down, Packers.
26.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Hey, take 26. Box it.
Rodgers again now. That is caught inside the 5.
Complete.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
First down.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Not today. Hey, 20
Now Brady.
I'm coming.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Here we go. Shit. Regular. Shit. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Exit. Wait for that.
Brady to throw.
25's the mic. Here we go.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's got Evans. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Hey, that's 380. 53 Linda. Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Out. 3 down.
Back to throw. Brady. And And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 17-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. And the Buccaneers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
How many more of these my heart can take, my man? I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the delete, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
And a
so one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
It's second and inches.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you shot, had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.